Hello everybody and welcome back. I am the Pumpkin King, and in today's episode we're going to be continuing our playthrough of Pokemon Blue, the Rocket Program. In our last episode we entered into our rabbit hole of glitchdom, and since we have taken a step along that path, I think it is time that we complete that particular journey. Now in the intervening time I have leveled my Pokemon a little bit, but something has occurred that I do need to draw attention to. My game file just decided to say, nah, I don't feel like saving anymore. So, I don't know if that's because I've been messing around with the game or not, but I essentially had to do the whole thing all over again. Now, that said, I have gone through and I have captured all the Pokemon that I had originally, and I got the Pokemon that I did already have back to their normal level. So, after 8 hours of complete cheating, we are back to status normal, so hopefully we won't run into that again. But let's go ahead and jump into the world of Pokemon. Okay, we took a look at our team. We have Vanellope, who is our Mew at level 21. Dr. Wu is our Kabuto at level 31. He should be evolving pretty soon. Daenerys is also level 21. She's our Dratini. Diva is a Wigglytuff. Nope, Jigglypuff. We need to get her evolved again, so we'll need to get another Execute for that. And Briette is our level 1 Clefairy. There we go. We also still have Rocky, our Charizard. I said Charmander. It hasn't been a Charmander in a hot minute. But we have him as well, and we have been going around capturing Pokemon. So we have 121 seen, 104 owned. And one thing that we're probably going to do in today's episode is we're going to continue with our ditto glitch, capturing Pokemon, and we're also going to start trying to level some of the ones that we already have, like we can grow the Growlith to an Arcanine and so forth. So, let's go ahead and get into this. The first thing I want to do is right here in Celadon City. We're going to go ahead and walk down to the Pokemon Hotel. Now, if you don't know, this game is delightfully glitchy. Gen 1 in particular is just all over the place with its coding. And there's a place down here called the Pokemon Hotel. Which one is this one? Yeah, it looks exactly like a Poke Center, doesn't it? Looks just like a Pokemon Center. Let's see what this guy says. Pokemon? No, this is a hotel for people. We're full up. Really? Well, I mean, considering that this hotel is just one room, I suppose I'm not really surprised. What do you say? My sis brought me on vacation. Okay? I'm on vacation with my brother and boyfriend. Celadon is such a pretty city. Okay. I assume you're the boyfriend? Why didn't she bring her brother? Yeah, he's a real cockblock, isn't he? But if we walk over here, guys, you might notice, I could walk around. There's nothing in this corner. Or is there? Ha ha! Turn on the Pokemon PC. We'll grab the Ghost PC and we're going to get Rocky out. So, yeah, there's a Phantom PC here. And the reason for that, as far as I know, is because the Pokemon Hotel was originally just coded as a Pokemon Center. Which is fine, I guess. I guess the game developers wanted to do something more with the Pokemon Hotel, because if you remember in Gen 2, they actually did have like a whole section to their hotel. But in Gen 1, nah, not so much. So instead, you just get this one building you can't do anything with, and a PC that you can walk through but can still totally access. Because Pokemon Blue is an absolutely perfect game with no flaws whatsoever. Oh, something unfortunate occurred whilst I was resetting the game and getting everything back to status quo, and that is that, of course, Glitch, our Pidgey, completely was erased from existence. Just got Thanos snapped out of being. So, we're going to have to figure out another Pokemon for our Ditto Glitch, but that's okay, because we can work on that. Our next Pokemon that we're going to be catching for the Ditto Glitch is... The next Pokemon we're going to be catching for the Ditto Glitch is going to be a Mankey, for which we need a Pokemon with a special of 57. We'll just put a pin in that for right now, but before we continue, I'm just going to go ahead and get into my personal PC, because there's another trick that I want to show you. So we're going to deposit the bicycle. We don't have the bicycle. That's right. After the reset, I never got one. Okay. So, if we leave out of Celadon City and we head over towards the bicycle route, the cycling road, we shouldn't be allowed to get in there because we don't have a bicycle. So, in theory, the game's going to stop us from trying to go that way. Excuse me. But if I just keep pressing B, eventually it just lets me through. And literally, it just took like a second. And the instant I get onto Cycling Road, what do you know? I have a bicycle. Come out and play, little mouse. Yeah, the other part of the reset, after we sort of Tony Stark snapped everybody back into existence, all of the trainers reset, which means that all of these people have to be defeated again. So, let me just defeat this cue ball real quick. Welcome back. Now, of course, since we don't have our bicycle, if we go back, it creates one again, but if we leave, the guard still tries to stop us. We need a bicycle for Cycling Road. Yeah, well, I just kind of pull one out of my butt, I guess, because it just creates one for me. So anyway, now that we're here in Fuchsia City, we can do a couple more of really fun glitches. Because this area is where you have one of the biggest problem areas for Pokemon in the first generation, and that is the Safari Zone. There's a lot to unpack with the Safari Zone, so we're going to go ahead and do that real quick. But before we do, we need to trade out our Pokemon for some more utility Pokemon. Because we're going to be going to the Glitch City, which is going to get things a little weird. Okay, so we are going to deposit He's got Surf. She's got Fly. We'll deposit Daenerys. We'll deposit Diva. And we'll withdraw. Let's see, with Raditz, because he's got Cut. And we need to get a Pokemon that knows Teleport, too. Well, actually, Raditz knows Dig. That should be fun. That should cover our bases. So, go ahead and get on out of here. And we will go to the Safari Zone. Welcome to the Safari Zone. For just 500 Pokebucks, you can catch all the Pokemon you want in the park. Would you like to join the hunt? Yes. That'll be 500 Pokebucks, please. We only use a special Pokeball here. Pack can receive 30 Safari Balls. We'll call you on the PA when you run out of time. More Safari Balls. Cool. So, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go up one step, back one step, leaving early. I'm going to say no. Good luck. Go back outside, save the game. Click to save, yes. Save the game, and then I'm going to reset. Okay, so if you come back out again, and you head down, welcome to the Safari Zone. For just 500 Pokebucks, you can catch all the Pokemon you want in the park. Would you like to join the hunt? We're going to say no. Okay, please come again. It allows us to leave. But what's actually happening is that the game thinks that we're still in the Safari Zone. Meaning, if we leave from here and we go somewhere else, like, for example, if we were to, say, fly to Cinnabar Island, which is another horribly glitched up place. We fly from here to Cinnabar Island. We come over to our favorite spot, and we surf. We ought to be able to start encountering some Pokemon Safari Pokemon. Now the reason for this is because the game thinks that you're still in the Safari Zone. So it takes all that data and it puts it into the encounters that you can have on this route. So if we encounter a Pokemon, it's a Tentacool. We must be outside of the box. Okay, this one should be something from the Safari Zone. Yep, it's an Execute! Look at that. And actually, that's a perfect thing because that's exactly what we wanted. The benefit of this is that if you do this glitch, you can catch the Safari Zone Pokemon in the normal way without having to do the stupid ball, rock, or treat bait thing. Which is great, because that means you might actually have a chance of catching a Tauros, and it can't run away from you. So we are going to go ahead and grab... Do I not have any Pokeballs? So I only used Okay, I have one. This is going to work. I glitched myself in some Master Balls in order to be able to recapture all of the Pokemon that I had lost. I don't feel okay with... Well, you know what? We'll capture this Execute with a Master Ball since we already have one, and then we'll let this one go after a while. But yeah, I am actually going to be depositing those Master Balls and getting rid of them because that I do consider cheating. Since I used a Game Shark to get myself a Master Ball at the store. Alright, Execute the Scott. Even if I need to execute, no. Okay. So let's go ahead and deposit those Master Balls right now. We'll go grab ourselves those trusty Pokeballs. But you see, this is what I'm saying though. Like, you can actually capture the Safari Zone Pokemon from the Cinnabar Island here. This, coincidentally, also works with other routes, too. So, if you were in Victory Road, you can catch Victory Road Pokemon over here on Cinnabar Island. If you were at the Cerulean Cave, you can do the Cerulean Cave at Cinnabar Island. And you can actually catch multiple Mewtwo's, which is kind of hilarious. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and deposit these Master Balls. All of them. There we go. We'll pick up some more Pokeballs in just a moment. But the thing is, you see, we are in fact still in the Safari Zone. So if we come back over here and we continue to surf, eventually we are going to run out of steps. And once we do, we're going to be teleported back to the Safari Zone again. Now, fun little fact, you can actually use this trick to instant transmit back to any place that you've already been. So if you're on a route, when it calls you back, it will send you into Glitch City, which is what we're trying to do. Technically, we are on the route between here and Fuchsia. But if you are not on a route, if you're in a city, at the time that it calls you back, it will instantly teleport you back to that city again. And I will demonstrate that in a little bit as soon as we get recalled, because there is another glitch that takes advantage of this that we're going to be doing a little later on. Okay, so the PA just went off. We're about to get teleported and go. Thumbs up. Your safari game is over. Whee! Did you get a good haul? Come again. Okay. So, if we walk out this door, we should be in the Glitch City, yes. And Glitch City is a crazy, weird place. As you can see, it's made up almost exclusively of junk data. And what's a problem is that it's really easy to soft block here. However, you know, some of this stuff you can actually interact with. So, like, if I go over to this water, I can actually surf on it. I may get stuck here. Oh, okay. If I go over to this tree, I wonder if I can cut it. Let me try it. Ah! Nope. I sure can't. Let's try it again. Nope. Okay. If I go over this way... Oh, you know what? I wonder if I can fish in this water. Let's try it with just the old rod. Yep, got a bite. It is in fact a Magikarp. So that's interesting. That means that we can actually fish in the water of Glitch City. I kind of want to come back and try it again with the Super Rod and the Good Rod and see what we can get. But, let's see, if we go down this way... Can we go down this way? We can. Okay. Alright. There's a cave here. You can't go inside it, though. And, yep, this is exactly what happens. So, if you go where you're not supposed to in Glitch City, you just kind of end up soft blocking and can't go anywhere. So, we'll go ahead and reset, and then we'll be right back to explore Glitch City a little. Okay, and we're back. So, if we come back over here, I've now got myself the Super Rod, so let's try fishing. Let's try fishing in this little puddle here and see what we can catch in Glitch City. We've already demonstrated that the old rod works, so let's try the Super Rod, see what we can do with that. Not an even another one. Boom! Oh, it's a bite! What did we get? I'm very curious about this. It's a Staryu for some reason. Okay. Huh. Alright, so I guess this glitch city thinks that we're on Route 25? I don't know. But, yeah, let's get rid of this Staryu. I want to see what else I can catch over here, too. I'm kind of curious. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's go down here. We didn't really get to explore this very much last time. What's over here? Whoa, okay. And soft block. But wait, can I surf? If we go over to Dr. Wu, we can get on Dr. Wu, we can surf. Well, we can surf, but not really. I wonder, though, if I get off, if it'll let me do anything. There's no place to get off. Nope. Okay. Well, that's interesting. So, yeah, that's Glitch City. And basically, if you need to get out of here, you can either fly or dig or teleport out. It doesn't really matter that much, but interesting. It says I'm still on the coast of Cinnabar Island. So, that's very interesting to me. Because, I don't know if you guys know this, but originally there was supposed to be a hidden city right here. Right between Celadon and Vermilion. There's supposed to be a hidden city right there. And it was programmed into the game originally so that you could go directly from Lieutenant Surge to Erica, which makes sense. But you don't have to go all the way up and around to Lavender Town. But they took it out of the game. And I'm just wondering if we can access that through this glitch. So let's get on out of here and we will try to do exactly that. So we'll go back to Fuchsia. Gonna heal up our Pokemon real quick, and then we will start up the next in our series of glitches, where we will be able to glitch through walls and become intangible. You can do all kinds of weird stuff at the Safari Zone. You really can. And the reason is because it's such a bizarrely programmed area. See, unlike the rest of the game, you can only use certain objects. You can't fly, you can't do other stuff, so it creates its own little individual area. And it's so weirdly programmed that that might actually be why there is no Safari Zone in Gen 2. Okay, like there is, but it's not the same. It's not in the Johto region. It's over in Kanto. Okay. Now, for our next glitch, we're going to start off the same way. We go in the Safari Zone. Welcome to the Safari Zone. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, I would like to join the hunt. Okay, only a special Pokeball here. Blah, blah, blah. There we go. Walk out. Take one step. Come back in. No, we're not leaving early. Good luck. Save. Okay, so we are back. Here's how this glitch works. First off, you need to have only one Pokemon on your party. That Pokemon needs to be poisoned. It doesn't really matter if you do it before or after you activate the glitch, but it's definitely a lot easier to do it before. So, you picked a fight with a guy over on the cycling road who obligingly poisoned Rocky. He cannot faint, that's important, but what we are going to do is keep feeding him super potions to make sure he doesn't faint. But before we do that, we need to activate the glitch. So let's go ahead and get into that. Alright, so from here on out, it's going to start counting our steps. So we need to keep exact track of the number of steps because I have to jump off of a ledge exactly at 500. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, welcome back. After multiple failed attempts, I finally managed to count to 500. Oh, I know, amazing. I probably should have hired the count to help me. Because there were so many times, like, I'm not kidding you guys, like, at least 4 times that I lost track of the number of steps I was taking and ended up having to start again. However, as you can see, we have finally done it. We walk through walls. Okay, Rocky's doing good on that. So, let's get on out of here if we can. Now, walking through walls is really, really dangerous because it can soft block your game, like, pretty much immediately. So, come on, man. Are you gonna let me out? Nope. After all that. Oh boy. Well, on to the next one. Because, yep, that sucks. But yeah, you can walk through walls that way. You might not be able to do anything with that knowledge, but you can do it. You can walk through walls. I was kind of expecting that to be a little bit more grandiose. Alright, let's go on to the next one. Okay. This next glitch starts the exact same way as the other two. We're going to head out. It's going to try and get us to do the thing. Would you like to join the hunt? No. Okay, and then we wait. Now, for this, I don't need to have a poisoned Pokemon like I did for the last one, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to use up some of our steps to get the Pokemon out of our box so we can fly on over to Pewter City, because I'm going to need to be able to do that for this next glitch. There we go. Having everything now back to where it should be, I have activated the glitch. The guy led me to the museum. I teleported back. We're going to walk out this door. We're right here. Okay? It's right here. You have to pay to get in, but it's worth it. See you around. Okay, as soon as that's done, I'm going to save the game. Select the save. Yes. Now saving. Thing. Did you check out the museum? Why no, I haven't. Really? You absolutely have to go. And then he tries to lead me, and he can't. Huh? It's right here. You have to pay to get in, but it's worth it. See you around. And we immediately initiate a battle with Dragonite. And then nothing happens after that because it soft locks your game. But we managed to catch our well, we didn't catch it, but we can see it. It's right there, looking all angry. But yeah, it's a little Dragonite glitch that they have in Pokemon Blue. Now, it is a tremendous bummer that you can't actually catch this Dragonite. How awesome would that be if you could catch a Dragonite before you even fight Brock? That would be great. But you can't. You can't do anything. The buttons don't work. It just soft locks the game. So, anyway, yeah, just wanted to show you guys that. And now, let's go catch some actual Pokemon. And we are going to go and get back onto the Mega Bridge. Now, the one thing that we can't do is we can't do anything with Vanellope. And the reason for that is because if you look at her stats, Vanellope's special is 57, which is exactly what we need, completely by chance, in order to catch our Mankey. So, we are going to leave her out of all of this. We should probably heal up Brit. And then we'll take on the Nugget Bridge, and we will get our Mankey. Well, she's still poisoned, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go! I'm getting good at this. I've had a decent amount of practice at this point. Okay, and let's go ahead and fly to Fuchsia. Deuces! Okay, and we gotta do our one space battle, so come on over here, lass. Do you wanna play Pokemon with me? Yeah. It's our old friend, Junior Trainer. He's got 3 Pokemon. It's a Bellsprout. We're going to switch over to Rocky. This is what the Stun Spore. The Acid. Come on, dude. Thank you. There you go. Alright. Then goes the Bellsprout. And Break Crystal level 22. Cool. But use an Oddish, which is Pokemon now. This is with the Acid again. Then Ember it. Then there's the Oddish. Final Pokemon, just got a Tangela, which one's Pokemon now. Get this with an Absorb. Come on. Use this Constrict. I'm gonna hit it with one more Ember. Down it goes. Cool. Okay. Oh, it's impatient! Yeah, right, whatever. Okay. Now we gotta find our Ditto. There we go. Third tries the charm. Cool. Alrighty, we're gonna switch over to the Vanellope. Uses Transform. Transforms into a Mew. And now we just gotta KO this sucker. Which I think we will switch to Diva. Go, down he goes. Nice. Good. And we're gonna go fly back to Cerulean. And let's go get ourselves on Mankey. What the? Okay. Not what I was expecting, but alright, it had the result that we wanted. Okay, cool. So we're gonna sing. That's going to double our chance that we'll be able to capture it without damaging it, which is good, because we can't really do anything to damage it without destroying it at this level. Now, I did buy Pokeballs, I know I did. Yeah, there we go. Here to be caught. We're fast asleep, cool. Come on, Mankey, get in the ball. There we go. Mankey was caught. Another one we can cross off our list of version exclusive Pokemon. Our next one on the list, by the way, is going to be Almanite. At 98 for the special is our next one. Let's see what it says about Mankey. Mankey, the pig monkey. Extremely quick to anger. It could be docile one moment and crashing away the next instant. I want to give a nickname to Mankey. Now, Mankey was transferred to Base BC. And that is where we're going to wrap up for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button. And for more adventures in the world of Pokemon, subscribe to this channel. But until next time, I am the Pokemon King, and I will see you later.